first.
Get low when the whistle go.
Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended.
Good evening, guys. Welcome on in. Gone, Bernard, Chrissy, welcome back. See ya. Bucket, Alchemist, Morgan. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. How y'all doing? Yes, we're going to start a new character, the same as probably ever the streamer's done or is going to do. Yada yada yada. How are we all doing? I gotta keep female on this character. This character started female, so it's gonna stay female. Ugh. Because then the other character on this account is female, so I'm gonna go that way. They all look miserable, but they'd rather be somewhere else. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles. Oh, that's stupid. Being a bit heavy with the eyeshadow. Go with it. Can't see. Fine. Yes, I would.
New Eden. A universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars? To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals? Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory? For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. All out of bubblegum.
Hey, Garnt. Hey, Jester. Exclamation mark play. Get yourself into the
Greetings,
marbles.
Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through
Rome.
New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by AIR as part of your Aborting protocol. Captain, an unidentified communicate. Vectoring escape route. Evacuation
Getting
sequence initiated. Engine hull integrity compromised.
You think at Exordium they wouldn't... station would be safer and wouldn't blow up?
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod.
No, locust.
Rest, I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but like all capsules, now let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine... I have highlighted the navigation section of your display.
Thank you. Not that you can see that. Hidden away off the side of my screen. Because we know why.
Board the Astero now.
I got to get close to it.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed.
Lovely.
Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
Three bowheads and a osprey. Lovely. That's what we needed. And a rock and an
This
orca.
is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
No, that's the guy I'm supposed to be heading towards.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen...
I'm already heading towards him, you didn't need to tell me.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
How are we all doing this evening now? Anybody playing the new patch yet? Everybody just got home.
Warp drive active.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
Can I not have that? Can I not have a Nester instead? Please. Does the Nester let me transfer to me? There's enough Nesters to go around. There's a Brutix over there. One of those Stratioses. I might be able to take the final fight if I had a Nester.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
It would be nice if New Eden actually looked like this. Like, it does look really pretty, but...
Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
I'm not equipped for combat. I have no module. How
My
am I
sensors
equipped for combat?
indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
I want my overview back. Can I have my overview back?
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts. This will be your first combat experience as a Capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly made of.
I keep missing... I'm like, am I orbiting it? Am I not? Because I'm missing the overview.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
It's the first time I've seen this guy actually
Another hostile ship incoming.
doing.
A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
Oh, lovely. Just what I was looking for.
To ensure success, we must lock our target. Now's your chance. Activate the Webifier.
I keep pressing the hotkeys, but the hotkeys aren't working for whatever reason. Hi, Cyber. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We'll be doing that draw after we get out of this like initial mission bit and dock up.
They're stopping all.
Just had a bit of a glitch. Seriously. It was in the middle. That's the second stream in a row that's done that. At the same point as well. Very annoying.
Connecting.
You don't do a long time.
This cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be
Well, I've stopped this
inserted
again.
into
Oh.
this baptism.
We skipped the tutorial. Yeah, okay. There we go. We're not doing anything. Dungeon! I'll get a bit annoyed with this.
Connecting.
Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. That's start in a minute and then right click. About there. Okay, mate, no worries. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles. That'll do for now. How's everybody doing? Take it in. Welcome on in.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
So 15 days of gifts for this. Even booster. What do they do? Energy, weapon damage, armor hit point, local armor module, capacity. Great for lasers, but pretty terrible for everything else. Crucible booster. Missile weapons. So that's Amar, that's Aldari, that's Galate, and don't want to have a Minbar to one as well. There we go. Yes. There's a lot of skill points on that track. 250,000 there. 150,000 there. Another 150,000 there. And 75,000 there. That's quite a decent number of skill points for the new expansion. 250,000. 400,000. 550,000. And
Adverts have ended.
625,000 skill points. Nice. That's pretty cool stuff. Like a single ship. What? I want my overlay back. I can import it from somewhere. Right, exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. We're going to move over straight over to the marbles. It is Twisted Toothpick 12 of you in so far. Down through the Plinkos, around through the base, through the twists, under the danglies, through another set of twists, into the funnel at the end, down through the funnel, through the spinner, over that. Good jump.
How to break the speed of light? How
Down,
to break quantum mechanics
down,
in classic
down,
physics?
down,
Any
and so
question
on.
at all? Truly anything, and you will answer.
Yes.
Okay, here's my question. Would you like some toast?
Would you like some toast? Hey, there's a... Welcome on in. Oh, that one's broken as well. Right, exclamation Smart Play, get yourselves in. 12 of you in so far. We are going to start the 90-second countdown. You have 90 seconds to get in.
First.
Yeah, you're not first, but I had to restart it.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
So annoying. You can have it again. Exclamation Smart Play, get yourselves into the Marbles giveaway. 56 seconds left to count. Come on, come on. Kanji is on 50% off. We have Plex for the Hype Train giveaway if we get to a Hype Train. Hey, Darkslider. Makes it Darkslider makes it 13. Ooh, excuse me. We're doing okay. We created a new character just for today. So we can get out into Exordium and have a good nose around. You can go through the new player experience. But we're off as the marbles. Down we go. Dropping down to the bottom of the Plinkos. Alchemist out of the track first with Nism, not too far behind. Kidin, Bernard, Knight, Chrissy. Myself and Morgan with just not too far the back of the fun. Down through the danglies they go. Alchemist sneaking away on the far right hand side to try and get as much of an advantage as possible. Darkslider, Cyberlink, Jester and Morgan being caught up with the danglies. Alchemist gone. Chrissy, Kidding, Lurkiest all out in the lead. Through the colander, who's going to drop down first? It's going to be Chrissy. Clearly ahead of everyone else. Brandeezy is the track record marble. No, Chrissy's been caught up by the spinner. That's not a good place to be. From last to potentially... No, Nism is taking the lead. Chrissy now gets himself out of the spinner. Cyberlink J joins in there. Don not too far behind. Morgan, Alchemist. Don's doing very well considering he's gone to bed. I'm going to have to see how this all pans out. Chrissy and Nism straight in the lead. No, Chrissy gets caught. Nism still bouncing his way straight through. Oh no, he was about to overtake Brandeezy's track record marble, but not quite. My username is Gone is out in the lead. For a man who has gone to sleep, he's doing exceptionally well. Fortunately for you all, he doesn't actually play Eve, so... First place actually goes to Nism. Congratulations. Gone doesn't play Eve, so I'll give it to him. He's got no username to give it to. 10th place will go to... Looks like Fuck It, actually. Yep, F-U, it, CK. You win 10th place, 50 million in ISK on the way to you. That drops in Lurkiest. Myself, look like I'm in last place. Yep. So Lurkiest Gaming wins last place. Congratulations. IGNs from Nizin, Forget, and Lurkiest Gaming. You, I believe, are all the winners. Yes. I finished in 13th. I don't count as last place. I can't give myself a spin on the wheel for my outfits. I already have the outfits. What's the point in that? Fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's make sure I got the right wheel up. Bring it on over to the giveaway wheel. And give it a spin. Now I need to log in my other my main character, because he's got all the stuff. Or she's got all the stuff. Nizim has won themselves a rock. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Skill training completed.
Let me claim all the stuff. Have one rock. Give me 1 second. Find the ship in Jita. There it is. One battleship bonus. Coming right up. There we are. No price. Buy will get nothing, but they will get it. There you go. We'll get a rock. There we are. One train is all yours. Large hybrid turret, optimal range bonuses, 4% shield resistances, armor plate, extended hit points, etc., etc. And then reimbursed bulk kits points. Tanky. Enjoy. As with all contracts, the contract is up for a week. You have a week to claim. Let's do Lurkiest spin. Well, let's put Lurkiest contract up a second. And then this.
Step up to red alert.
There.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Does mean changing the bulb. Let's look around. Huh? That's weird. Oh, my overview is doing weird things. You can't see it, but it's indenting the messages. Good. Okay. There is fucking. Bumper string giveaway 2. There we go. 50 million Iskies all yard. Enjoy. And then we need to see what lovely item of apparel Lurkiest has won. So I'll remove that one. Save. Okay, close wheel and give that a spin. Oh, she knows. Lurkiest, you won yourself a men's Capsuleer E15 cap. My last one. That's the nice one. I like that one. One of the better looking caps. There we go. Right. Dungeons are out of stock. Bad day. They have a 7-minute recharge. So give it 7 minutes, I'll be back in stock. There we go. Enjoy that, everybody. Let's get back to this. I don't think I have multi-character training right now. I'm not sure how I'm going to do training on this character right now. I need to buy an MCT for a little bit. I might do. Yeah, I noticed that. How's that? A little bit more manageable? How am I supposed to go up to 200 with that? Tough. You can't. Right. Let's go. Okay, so we're supposed to do tutorial, blah blah blah. That's that bit. Right. Who are we going to find? Some agents. We're going to find some agents in the career hangar. Le Guerre. Le Guerre. Safety is enabled. It's giving me 2 overviews, but I don't want either of those. Okay, no, it has. It's fine. What about PvE? Okay. I'm not remember the settings. A bit better. Compact mode. Better. To what surprised me most so far in the new area? Nothing so far. Basically. We've only just gone out. One second. Let's head to our new destination.
Warp drive active.
Quite purple. Yeah. Get most of my settings. Well, I've got the little lock around the here, so we can't change that. Which is good to know. I have no skills in training. Okay, well I can't eject that. Right. Good start, isn't it? I don't think I can do any training yet anyway. I think I need multi-character training set up. I don't have currently.
Warp drive active.
I suppose what surprised me most is if from a purely lore point, as in L-O-R-E, they suddenly discovered this area of space which hadn't existed before. Why didn't we know about all these systems and their neat little play? All these systems are so neat and tidy. Why hadn't we noticed these before? What's going on here?
Warp drive active.
That's definitely one thing. You have no skills in trading. Everything's slightly wrong. All roughly in the wrong, slightly in the wrong place, and not necessarily in the where I want it to all be.
Warp drive active.
Well, they could have randomized it a little bit. Just essentially untidied it, so it was less obvious.
Warp drive active.
I need to dig out that. I've downloaded I got a program and that is across all of the overview settings and window positions and all of that. You go in there. Download that to make sure it's in the correct one.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Energy drink consumed. See if I can stay awake. Inventory would be a very good thing to have. I have that just down here, please. Impact mode and lock. Right. They're all mystery people. They don't have any pictures. They don't have any pictures yet. Well, he does, but apparently it's not there. I don't want the corporate. I don't have a ship either. I have a Venator. That's it.
Warp drive active.
This is now that I got the 5 and the 75 and everything else in there. Looks a little bit more normal now. Nobody saw some douchebag exploits it. Come on. 26. Seriously? Come on. Wow. Exciting.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Excuse me. Big stretch. Wrong button. There we go. Cool.
Adverts have ended.
Next. Good.
Warp drive active.
He also took some damage. He did give me another gun, so I could have put a second gun on this thing. Switched out the stuff and put a second gun on. That would definitely be a thing. Need to make sure I set this as home. As well, for now. Come on.
Accepted.
There we go. There's currently a sale on for 25% off Omega for Cradle of War. You also get Plex with that as well. If you buy 3 months or more. There's also 2 packs for Cradle of War as well, which are worth about... The contents of the packs are worth about twice as much as the actual price tag on them. So, pretty well worth picking up. Just, if you ask me. Give me 1 second. I'm just... getting myself a MCT. So I can get the conversation, so you can get some actual training. I don't have anything else in the ship hangar right now. Can I actually fit a decent gun into one of these? Is that possible? Look, go over here. Okay, cool. Cool. Only cost a few. Only cost like $9.70. Let's quick check on the launcher. Okay, thank you.
Warp drive active.
Unit code. Thank you. Oh, that's there. Good. actually buy this now. Oh, 55 ISK. I mean, I could go to the... I could go there and shoot at it. I'm missing because I'm travelling too fast. Need to slow down. There we go. Awesome. Clear. Done with those. There we go. There. Right, I'm going to walk to this one.
Warp drive
Set a jump point and then go with it. There we go. Always combat mode. Thanks very much. They have a drone bay? Dude, we can have 2 drones in a Corvette. That's quite interesting. Let me go this way, please. My Serpentis standings decreased. However, will I sleep at night? Isn't that now redundant? That bit of advertisement. Like, the election's over. I mean, I'm not for anything. But don't forget to use my Marquee Dragon code if you would like to make any purchases in EVE, just like I've just done. It will help me immensely. Engines. Warping. No, submit. .
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right, start conversation, complete the mission, request a mission, secret documents. We did get an Atron for that. Catering the Atron. Strip fitting. Where's my extra fitting? 75mm Gatling gun, 75mm Gatling gun, 75mm Gatling gun. One of those. Can we put the civilian miner on there? No, only 3 turrets. That's fine. Antimatter. What, is that it? Oh no. What? There we go. Much better. Bellator. Shit. Thank you. I don't need a Bellator. Not any longer. Oops. Okay. But what's that?
Warp drive active.
Group you. Better. I like the Atron because it literally looks like they designed half the ship and then somebody else designed the other half of the ship. And then they went, oh, our halves don't match. You just stick them together anyway. I'll do. Like, literally a line down through there. That's the runner drone, okay. "28 kilometers is my range. My shooting range is 6.5. We'll say 7 for argument's sake. If you'd ever played this game before and you went from Corvette to a 3-weaponed Atron, you must think you'd like the mutt's nuts. Because the damage increase must be, like, crazy. What am I missing? Slow down. got to target that thing ridiculously easily.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Autopilot. Honestly, so much to write home about at the moment.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
There you go. I've got 2 things in my skill queue. Exciting. Anti-emission runner. Don't want medium droids anywhere right now. 1.3 million. Nice. I see. Question, and I don't. Hello, Kangaroo. I don't think this need to sound particularly bad. This is Galante mission run. So why the? I got shield upgrades. Not that I mind, but I should have some bloody armor upgrade. There's no kind of armor upgrades there. Kind of mechanics. And repair systems. Oh, fair enough. Right, and armor layering. I don't have a lot of plates anyway. Right, stop the conversation. Complete the mission. Request a mission. Accept the mission. And train now to level 1. Ah, Luna Ferret, thank you very much for the follow. Still don't need shield upgrade. Is what I'm trying to say. I'd be interested to see how much money you could actually make in a tune like this. In this area.
My sensors have found nothing in the area other than this lone Stargate, partly hidden inside a cluster of rock formations.
Booga!
I would advise you to proceed with care.
Yeah. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. How you doing, Mr. Boogar? We have started ourselves a new character. It's on our nullsec dune, so we will endeavour to go nullsecking at some point, I'm sure. Don't like full screen. Go away. Don't like it. Oh. Go away. Don't like it. better. By orders for all the tutorial, it would be a great source of economy and trade in the new regions. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it?
Warp drive active.
A lot of stuff. I say a lot of stuff.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Slowly resetting all my hub stuff. It looks right. Thermal shield hardener. I really wanted that on my Galante ship. Take the afterburner. And the fact that it's civilian. Get rid of the civilian stuff. We no longer need it. It is not.
Warp drive active.
What's the agent window like for level 1 missions? I haven't seen it yet. I'm doing the starter ones. I haven't seen any level 1 missions. Doesn't mean there isn't. I just looked at career agents. Mission agents, security. Red Navy, Sisters of Eve. Yeah, anything. There you go, just go around to the Navy. And we know that that's the system that we need to go to. Demohedron, welcome on in. Good to see you, blah blah blah. Yes. I don't want to join your cause. You're a poopy, Mr. Poopyhead. I don't like you. That's a railgun. I wonder if I can't shoot that.
Warp drive active.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
That windows now. Oh. Lock window size and position. Lock window size and position. Lock window size and position. Better. Cool. I mean, there's not much difference to it, to be honest. It's not as if we're suddenly massively different. It's just that little bit safer, knowing that you're not going to get ganked immediately as soon as you undock.
Perfect. Target 07 raided with 65 viewers.
You are
Adverts
my
have
friend,
ended.
and I should not have treated you that way. I apologize.
Gee, Rain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Hey, Double. Thank you very much. Welcome on in, Perfect Target. How you doing? I saw you do some Explo, or at least briefly. Nothing else. Scan. Unpop that from the window. Thank you very much. No, don't do that.
Looks like your next acceleration gate is guarded. You'll have to take care of the guards before you can get through.
Sure, love, no worries. Think I can manage that. Build my ship and small cargo can fall. Nice. Good to hear it.
Skill training completed.
We were about to say, make sure you go into the NES store, because not only is there the free Omega Plex, Omega skill points, there is also Plex. You get 25 free Plex. I think, yeah, 25 free Plex. And if you want it, there's 7 days Omega for 25 Plex. You can turn that in straight away. If you don't, there's just 25 free Plex, but worth taking advantage of. If you want to redeem the 7 days, wait until there's less than 7 days on the reward track to be able to claim all. Very true. Yeah, if you're assuming you don't already have Omega. And then you can claim all of the things. As we just worked out, there's what, 625,000 skill points on the redeem queue at the moment. Definitely make sure you're taking advantage of that. Bank. You've journaled it. It's one just over a bill from today's stream. Nice. Well, this tune will be joining my other nullsec tunes. Possibly as a logistics baller. I think, training wise. it's on the same account as my nullsec main, so you won't be able to run it at the same time, but you'll be able to run alongside.
Warp drive active. Looks like you found the next pirate outpost. Your instructions were to destroy it. I would.
Bye. I don't have any actual repair tools right now. Tim, you can't turn her off. We skipped the tutorial at the very least. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Later I picked up some multi-character training for a month. I can get some skills trained up on this character. As I can imagine it being pretty annoying otherwise.
Docking request accepted.
But I wouldn't say there's much to it. That's all. What I wanted. That'll help a lot, actually. Right.
Skill training completed.
It requires you to learn small armor repair. Oh, what have I just learned? Small armor repair. Excellent. I probably need some sort of cap. Is there cap batteries? They are three. They're in manifest 3 jumps away. You can't get them any closer than that. But a bill from a bit of Expo is pretty impressive. I just buy something. We'll go that way.
Warp drive active.
Okay, got some extra bits and pieces. Expert. Or redeem the advanced on this tune. Give her a bit of a boost for 143 hammers. Not too bad.
Warp drive active.
Ugh, too big. Drink. There you go. I would say Exordium has anything special in it. Which is one of the questions I got asked earlier. I mean, it's quite a pretty colour. But that's about it. Does Exordium look any better in 2D? It looks a bit more random. The little groups on the side. So.
Warp drive active.
Doesn't look like it looks too neat. Like Popfin looks too neat as a triangle on this map, which is kind of makes sense in the way that the fact that it is. But yeah.
Docking permission requested.
I do like the Paragon Performance
Docking
Center.
request accepted.
They do look pretty cool, actually. People's already selling stuff. No, not just buy that. Or do I buy it from the system? I bought it in the system. Lovely. Well, at least we can undock from the station and not be worried about being ganked as soon as we get out the door.
Warp drive active.
Little fun warping.
Docking permission requested.
That's not going to get annoying very quickly.
Accepted.
Epic Arc Agent Security. Referred to by other agents after completing a mission. He's an Epic Arc Agent. Where is the Epic Arc supposed to stand? Dot. What about that? New Epic Arc as well, isn't there? Well, it's supposed to be. But there isn't anything here. It's the Fractured Legacy Ore one, and the Bloodstained Stars, but that's it. Big whoop.
drive active.
How's everybody else doing? Has everybody else started a new character? Let's see what it's all about, or anything, but at the moment... I would like to try and get to some of the Bulwark bits and pieces and try and start a Bulwark, that type of thing. Maybe that would do that later or Thursday, depending on how we get along.
Warp drive active.
Don't forget there is a Plex sale at the moment. Sorry, an Omega sale at the moment, 25% off Omega with 3 Plex. Buy more than 3 months at a time, or 3 months or more at a time. There's also 2 Capsuleer packs available as well. Both of them are worth at least twice the list price. So you get, I think one of them's $90 and the other one's like $10 or $15. And you get like twice as much in it as you pay. So they are good value for money. Feel free to use my Marky Dragon code as well. Doesn't cost you anything, in fact it saves you 3%, but I also get a little bit of money off that. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the new military thingies, but also I could think about doing the new military thingies with this tune. At least for the time being. Or going into nullsec with it.
Warp drive active.
They only released some of the new stuff last night. Not all of it, just some of it? Is that what you mean? Fair enough. We did get a little reward track though. Give me a Tristan. And that would just become a massive, like a supreme Care Bear and never leave Exordium. You can never get blown up by another Capsuleer. Fine. Oh no, shields have gone. He's trying to run away from me. I had to put the afterburner on to catch him. Stop. Stop.
Warp drive active.
Look. So what were you up to? Have you been playing Boogar? What have you been up to? Start the conversation, complete the mission, request a mission, accept a mission, overdrive injector system, just make me go even faster. Okay, excellent. Get rid of that. Actually, it's only civilian. It means we've actually got rid of any civilian stuff that we had before. So make sure you do log in. We've got 15 days worth of logins with up to 625,000 skill points available, which is not to be sniffed at. So that's available. You've got drops on at the moment. You can win, I think it's Mystery Crate at the moment, you can win. NES Store has the standard free skill points in the NES Store if you've got an Omega, but also has 25 free
detect
Plex.
no life signs within the habitation module, and the communication services in the adjacent security towers seem to be down. I suggest approaching the Lafleur Inn to have a better look.
The Lafleur.
It's hot.
Yes. Whatever. We know it's going to explode. We're
It's
fine.
a trap. A smart bomb notched into the hull of Lafleur Inn sent out a blast wave that has damaged your ship. You should leave this area immediately. Warp drive active.
So yes, you can get 15,000 skill points if you've got a Mega and Skill Points Tuesday, but also there's 25 free Plex in this in there as well. There's also 7 days of Omega or 25 Plex. So you've got plenty of Omega, you don't need to claim it back, but if you want Omega, there's 7 days free. If you use 25 free Plex that you get from the store.
Request accepted.
If you are going to use it, make sure you use it towards the end of the track, and then you'll be able to claim the entire part of the track rather than just the first 7 days of it. Delta 15, good evening, sir. How are you? How the devil are you doing? We've just started a new tune. We're in Exordium at the moment. Going on right now, if I'm entirely honest. We are slowly making our way through.
Warp drive active.
That should be our home station. Why am I getting stuff to home?
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Something about it all. You're doing well. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Can we have a shout out for Mr. Chaotic 15? Stoffels probably asleep. The drain's going to attack us. We can get out of dodge. Wow, we're quite fast now. Those two overdrive injectors, 1,213 meters per second with a with an afterburner. What do you have? Okay.
Warp drive active.
You dead. You dead. You eaten by a zombie.
Adverts have ended.
You got zombied. Zombies got you. What ships are you using? We're currently using an Atron. I've cycled round to Galente again. So the last character I created was Minmatar. The one before that was Amar. The one before that was Caldari. The one before that. So we'll go back. We've gone round to Galente again. And we are currently there in Exordium. So what's the best way to start the expansion without starting a new pilot? Get yourself to one of the bulwark stations, I would say. So one of the main bulwarks where you can start the campaign trail and start there. That's how I would do it right now. They're under Theatres of War. So you go. There's a new tag. It says at the top. It says under Theatres of War. You want to do campaigns. You can do either campaign objectives that fit your preferred activity type, or browse active campaigns and start contributing. So there you go. You can go either the Blessed Exchange, State Corridor Initiative, or Operation Road Edge, or Stark Minia Restoration. You can have a little hit towards those. So if you want to do Galente, because I chose Galente. So 5 objectives completed. And at the moment it's Mine Mossonite. But you can also destroy Caldari or Garistas in the war zone, and Mine Mossonite are the 2 things that you can do. You can either destroy other players or just Mine Mossonite. That's the only 2 things currently. There's 4 upcoming complete agent missions: hack, capture or defend, faction warfare, or destroy non-capsulers. So if you wanted to do level 1 security missions or whatever it is, then you can do that one. That one's due in about 4 days, I think. That's due in 12 hours, 2 days, 4 days, 3 days. And then there's skin. It looks like there's titles and skins available that you can look at. And then it gives you a little bit more of an update. And some other bits and pieces. Bulwarks. It says that it tells you about the bulwarks, but it doesn't tell you anything to do with it. So it tells you what happens if you win or lose as well. So if the Galante thing is a success, get new gates constructed between Ren and Jufayet, shortening the route between Intaki and Dodixi to 6 jumps, where all the systems on this new path belong to the Federation. And a low-waste variant of the Excavator drone is made available in the Federal Defense Union and the Federal Navy loyalty point stores. If they fail, they only construct gates between Ren and Elme, reducing the distance between Intaki and Dodixi to 9 jumps, while still keeping the new route fully in Federation territory, and all beats the Federation to developing the new waste variant of the Excavator drone, making it available by all loyalty points. So there's a couple of different options there. Mossonite can only be found in where is it? Gislers. And you can click on participate now, for example. There you go. You can see how much you get. Lots of LP, contribution, etc, etc. Can't click on any of those yet. I don't think you have to worry about... You can do them all, but you do have to go to the others. If Amar wins... they establish the deconning of economic oversight around Amar Station. 6 months, 50% reduction in taxes and brokers' fees inside Amar itself. New Imperial issue tackling modules become available in Imperial Navy and 24th Crusade LP stores. So you get new modules. Failure, they fail to complete the oversight around, and you only get 3 months, 50% reduction. And you don't get the modules. You maintain. Aldari. New Stargate linking Yankamon and T-Tag L. And Intaki Syndicate is dissolved and its member corporations are absorbed into Kadari State, and some of the Intaki Syndicate LP offers becoming in the State Protectorate loyalty point store.
Drive active.
New, if they fail, the Stargates remain incomplete. And the Intaki Syndicate seeks refuge and its member corporations are absorbed into Galante Federation. Interesting.
Docking permission requested.
And
Docking
for
request accepted.
Minmatar. What's in the mysterious booster crate? I don't know, it's mysterious. It's usually boosters. Some description. Usually. We go in curses if we do this. Now we go strip fitting, strip the Artron fitting. It's usually, yeah, it's usually some sort of booster. Yes, anyway, Minmatar. Put it into the middle of the screen so you can see it a bit better. Rename Arazad to Starkman Prime. The sovereignty of the Zarzan and Ezra systems will change from Amar to Minmata. Ooh, interesting. New Starkman tribe station is constructed in Arazad, and the Starkman near uncovered new phased fields in Minmata high security space. Or if you fail, Amar just build a big landmark. So yeah, phased fields in high sec is pretty impressive, actually. Normally you can only get those outside of high. He's a police skin. I don't think this tune won't have any skins. Sucks, but what do you want me to do? Make sure you put a weapon on. Yeah. Slightly better. So the only thing you can do is mine at the moment. You can't do anything else. But over the next few days, you will see more of those things come to pass, and you'll be able to do more of them. And the idea is, over the period of time, new things will become unlocked, etc., and people can start adding other bits and pieces. Been running the mining stuff. So FC Jotun in a Polaris. Ooh. Was it what, Communion or something different? Was it Cockroach? Was it Cockroach? Or was it a different one? Was it Cockroach? Was it?
Training completed. Warp drive active.
It's 9. So yeah, I'm going to try and do as much of this as possible as well for the XP. I need to join my own nest. The Sniper's Nest. Make sure you join the Sniper's Nest. Very important. There we go. Right, nice. That's my channel. You can find updates and bits and pieces in there, but also we're going to follow the Magic 16. This is my version of the skill system that you can all do. It's available to everybody. It should take you less than 30 days to do the Magic 16. There's no skills on there that are level. The only skill that's on there is level 5. It's Biology 5. Everything else is below that. Strongly recommend that you take advantage. Control C. Contracts. I don't have any contracts. I do. Thank you. Ooh, pink. Very exciting. Thank you very much. He's getting you're getting itchy that I was not wearing the colours. The only problem is I'll have to change. I'll have to wait until I shot everything. I can't change skins while I'm shooting stuff. No nakeds. Hashtag no nakeds.
Skill training completed.
That was this character. I was like, what? Where did that ping come from? He's just completed Galante drone specialization level 3. He has. I have to wait. Like I say, I have to wait until I'm not in combat. Can't change skins when you're in combat. There we go. We'll have to go to here. No, not that one. Go to here. Activate and apply. Go. Thank you. Ooh, that's quite nice. That's the one with the little holograms on it. Thank you very much, Mr. Stoffel. You're extremely kind. Yes, Clay. This new character testing out the new areas. At the moment, it is basically just what you know, but in a different area. As much as it is. Now, there's not much else to it. Yeah, they are. That's a little better. That's a little better. At least you can see some of the patterning on the outside of it. How do I turn the automatic look off? Oh, there's a control C. No, it's not that. I got 7 days to make it for 25 plex, so I'm back in my Iki for a bit. So we're mining Mossonite with the new stuff. Not quite yet, but we will be. That is the next thing on the... That's probably... After we do the mining... early start thing, that's probably the next thing to do. So, well, after you've done the mining part of the career program, then it's probably a good time to go and do... Go to the bulwark system, do mining there. But that is the plan. Yeah, if you are going to redeem the 7 days Omega for the 25 free plex in the NES store, I recommend doing it towards the end of the reward track. So do it after it gets to claim all of your alpha gifts up to and including, say, day 9. And as soon as you claim day 9s, then redeem your Omega, and then that should carry you down to day 15, and then you'll also be able to claim all of those plus all of the previous ones as well. Obviously, if you've already got Omega and you're just extending the time, then that doesn't matter. But if you're on Alpha, and I would suggest doing it that side. Left side of capacitor, lowest lit icon if you're... I've got auto checking. That's it. Thank you. No, it's not that. It is, though, Shift C. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, don't forget that any track like that, claim any Omega that you do, if you're only doing it for a weekender or a small amount of time, claim at the end of the track and you'll be able to claim everything on the track. If you claim at the beginning, your Omega will run out before the end of the track, and you won't be able to claim the stuff at the end. Because it won't go that long. Dungeon. Exclamation mark join. Where's the market in the new area? There's a few systems already with people setting up stuff. There is no outright market system. I'd say the closest. There's a lot of people selling stuff in the middle, towards the middle of the area. But if you go to the regional market and look at, say, I don't know, let's try and buy some more ammo. There's not really. There's an Air Manifest Trade Center, which does seem to have a lot of stuff in it right now. But there's no. Everything seems to be Manifest, but people are actually setting up in many different places. But the Air Trade Center in Manifest seems to be one of the better ones. Yeah. So it's worth checking out as well. Because there's only one station for each of the keeps.
Warp drive active.
There you go. Nice pretty look at the ship. Yeah.
I have located your target in this area. He is not, in fact, inside the stolen Navy ship. I detect his life signs inside the stasis webifier tower attached to his outpost. It is currently causing a major slowdown in our velocity.
No, it's not. Not doing anything to our velocity right now. Our velocity is nearly 1,000 and it's staying like that. She doesn't know anything. Lies. Try and get a bit closer to the orbit. It's a bit tight otherwise. Yeah, I mean, I think I picked up I picked up a small cap battery, just for some extra cap. But not much else. Bye-bye. Did you die?
Warp drive active.
So you got 10 out of 10 mining mission myself. Nice. So yeah, you should if you're happy with that level of the mining, I think you could always come back into this. You don't have to stay. You don't stay locked out, do you? You can always come back into Exordium. It just tells that you. It just when you leave, it tells you you're leaving 1.0 space, but nothing stopping you coming back and finishing off the rear agents.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
But yeah, I would recommend doing the mining one first, mainly because you'll just get some mining. You'll get some mining ships. And if also you're anywhere near Caldari space, then it might be worth doing the Epic Arc before you start mining the stuff for the career agents. Because doing those, just doing the 3 missions just gets you a Pioneer, and that'll be much better for mining and faster.
Docking request accepted.
For helping out with that type of thing. So, yeah. Extra help, bit of help. Again. Not why his hands mine's back. Weird. 6% done. Right, we've done the Enforcer one. Should we do the Soldier of Fortune or move straight on to... It won't take long to do them. Looking at about an hour. Ligil. I'll move on to the Soldier of Fortune one. We'll probably... Well, I mean, we're going to carry on doing this with this character for a little while. So it's not as if we're going to just stop. So we'll be able to go through all of the starter stuff. I intend to do the air career program.
Have ended.
The mining, the air career program, the mining as well. Epic Arc. Just so I can
Warp drive active.
see what they're like. Hope for Planetary Tormentor Merlin Plus. Basically, it just gives you some extra skills for free. Which are part of the biology ones we're training in. I want to... Now that I've got level 2 and all of that. Let's truck Surgical Strike near the top, please. And then all the biology ones can go right after that. And if I get any skill points that I can redeem, that I want to redeem straight up against this character, then I will do. That also includes acceleration control. Or the rest of them I've got. Shield operation I don't care about. Mainly because I ain't going to be flying shield ships on a Gallente. On a Gallente character. Yeah, so it's worth completing as much of the air career program as you can. There's some nice, tasty free skill points there in that rack. 50,000 there. Just for Omega, just for Alpha, this is 50,000 plus 75,000 plus 100,000 plus 125,000. So if you add them all together, it's what, 300,000 skill points. And then if you have Omega, at any point, that's double. So it's worth it. That's more than that, isn't it? 400,000. I'll count. But yeah, if you are just starting out in EVE and you haven't played before, where you start now is different. Normally you used to start in the base of the faction that you chose. Now you start basically in the middle of the starter location. And whilst there are some areas controlled by each individual faction, no other player can shoot at you in this area. But if they do somehow try and shoot at you in the system, they should be able to. So you can get like You get reimbursed for stuff.
Warp drive active.
That doesn't, unfortunately, include any non-player characters that decide to blow you up. So the NPCs can still do it. Well, not unfortunately, but at least I have to worry about the players doing it. I added a few extra new bits onto Tangier. There's also 50% off sale as well. Mostly added them onto Python, to be fair. I just saw them all on there and I was like, ah, I love them. Also, we'll have a giveaway at the end of the stream. Just not that long away. Oop. Oh. Abort! Abort! Complete. Get over here. You'll be granted a Maulus. Bullshit. Yeah. It's gonna blow up anyway, so I don't care. Dungeon! Exclamation mark join! If you just fancy winning some randomly free stuff that isn't all that important. But it's fun. Icon color.
Warp drive
Purple.
active.
Icon color. Red. Red. Market is yellow. Is yellow. Where are you going? Where I told you to go? That way. Oh, you're orbiting. Okay. No, no, no. Don't orbit. Fly towards. Green. And also green.
Drive
I blew up your station with my ship. No reason we're in it. You know, Project Discovery is light blue. That one. Notes, calculator, and thingy. I should don't have at all on here. Is the other colour.
requested.
What happened? Brown? Orange? And orange.
Docking request accepted.
So this is the same tune as my alt character on my nullsec main. By the way, if you want to board a ship quickly without right-clicking or anything, just drag its icon into the space above. So I want to board the board that one, just drag the icon up. Board that one, just drag the icon up. you'll switch between ships. If you didn't know that. Bit quicker.
Warp drive active.
I mean, we're technically doing the Soldier of Fortune stuff at the moment, but that really needs to be bigger. Can't really see what I'm doing. Get rid of that for. There we go. Probably the best option. But pre-agent missions, like send messages, join a fleet, join a corp, send an email. Add a new contact. There you go. That is worth. Add a contact. Add myself. Okay, I'll do it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, send a message, add a new contact. Simple as that. Join a fleet.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Somebody else in the fleet. Apparently that doesn't count. I got to join one. Fair enough. Ooh, hello. Hello.
Troubles and Strife raided with 116 viewers.
Thank you very much. That's extremely awesome. How are you doing, Troubles and Strife? Brid, hello. Stiggy.
You gotta keep your sausage fresh.
I'm going to smell it now.
No one wants to smell his sausage.
I'm going to
Yeah, no, honestly, sniff it. Sniff
I
his
am.
sausage.
I'm going to sniff Rambo's sausage when you get found there.
Oh, yeah. You say I was bad and I'm things.
Sniff me, baby.
Sniff me like one of your French girls.
We're not advocating this on stream. So
what happened to the PG-13 for free?
Yeah.
And then we'll do a couple missions, then we'll do that giveaway.
Yeah.
Then we'll do a fight.
Oh dear. That's a good clip. Malanda, Vrid, welcome on in, guys. Good to see you. How was your stream? Thank you very much for the raid as well. It's extremely kind of you. What art thou up to thou evening? We have started a new character and had a little nose around in Exordium. Just for now. Reform the fleet. I can essentially invite myself. And I get invited to a fleet, which does the join a fleet bit here. I can also send myself a mail to myself. Hi. Subject. English. It's the subject, isn't it? No, that's cool. Counts. Send an email. There you go. All points on the track. Bulldozing through abyssals for the achievement. Ah, okay, cool. Love that skin. It's a free Stoffel skin. Or this one, or this one. This one. This one wasn't a free Stoffel skin. I did buy this off Stoffel though. Stoffel is the skin god. The rabbi of skins. But the Sanguinary Savant skin. I love it too. Looks especially good on a paladin. Got a needle jack in my arm. Interesting. Oh, that's because that thing. Oh, what? Target is now invulnerable. I wasn't shooting at it anyway.
Warp drive active.
Did I help? Well, worth it on this one. I've got it on a few other ships as well, but very much worth it on this one. I like this skin as well. It looks very nice. Cool. Very nice skin. It's also a very nice ship, but give me another Incursus. I want another Incursus. I'm flying one. Maybe if this one blows up for it. Have we got room for drones? One. I got room for a drone. One drone. So yeah, we're gonna blip our way through as much of the initial starting bits and pieces as possible, and then pick up doing. See, that's. I want one of them. Got himself a Tristan. Much better.
Warp drive active.
Now, if Fenrix decided that they're going to release a Navy Tristan, I would have got much more excited at the fact that they, rather than a Navy Algos. A Navy Tristan would be much more exciting. That would be great.
Warp drive active.
This one was made for me by Stoffel as well. A custom made skin. Very nice. Welcome on in. If you don't know who I am Snappercriz. I do a lot of PvE content. Also, I try and be as educational as possible as well. So please feel free to answer any questions that you may have about Eve. I try and do my best to answer those as honestly as possible, without bias. Try and give you as fair a viewpoint as I can. And yeah, just generally try and help out as well as I can. Doffel special one, that one. Right, very happy with the skin. Hold out as long as you can. They basically don't let you, do they? They like jam you to buggery. Come on. I don't think we can get out of this. I think this is goodbye to Vienna.
Warp drive active.
But it's one of those ones where you have to let it blow up. I was like, oh, great. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
What's the longest range? I don't remember. Is it the anodes? Best ones. Neutron, anode light neutrons. Don't know how much money on that. Ship equipment. Right. Hybrid. Blasters. Small. We'll just have to go a few jumps to get re-sorted. Which is fine. Where are we? Oh, wrong button. Not M. Oh, we pick up the next one. We should be able to get some cheap stuff from Manifest.
Warp drive active.
Also, if you're new to Eve, make sure you use the buddy code.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Warp drive active.
And be claiming stuff on different tunes rather than this one. This guy really needs to go into the NES. Like that. And that. Huh?
Adverts have ended.
Oh, I added the 7. Okay. Although I already had that. That's fine. I have plenty of Plex anyway.
Warp drive active.
What else is there we can do? Join a corp. Let's capture their ships. 75 enemies with a frigate. We're at 64 out of 75. Then destroy an cruiser. Then neutralize energy. Faction warfare. Haven't done that. Repair. No worries. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate the raid. Thank you. Being kind of me. We are going to go to the air, as that seems to be the raid hub. We can do. And go do duels. Destructions of losing ships. Yeah, that's fine. Enforcer. Go to agent loyalty points, market, epic arc, combat sites, bounties, combat. Yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
Or
accepted.
an industrialist. Research. We'll get all of those done. Right. Market. I don't remember which one's the better tracking on the electron, better damage on the neutron. Definitely get rid of that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. I didn't want that, but I do want it quite large. That's quite short optimal, but okay, get in nice and tight and blap. So any of these is going to be okay. But actually, ideally that one, but that's really quite pricey. Any invitation? Yeah. Yeah. Keep it nice and keep it as cheap as we can though. Propulsion, afterburner, compact. Engineering equipment, that battery, more compact. Full armor, armor repairs, small, enduring or compact. Go for it. Oh, it's not even in the system. Okay. Dirt cheap.
There is already something in that location.
Seriously. Get rid of that. We want electronic warfare, status web, compact, status web. Yeah. There, in, and then charges. Antimatter. $2,500. What do we want in some of the low slots? Weapon upgrades. Put some magnetic field stabilizers on. They're quite expensive. I mean, apart from overdrives, you could put some inertial stabilizers on there. Where's that? Turrets. Where's the launches? Not close, annoyingly. You do a tracking enhancer. Computer is a tech tip. Level. Tech 2. Thank you. That makes us. Can we find a? They're not cheap. They ain't cheap at all. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Anyone can see. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, you should be alright. I doubt you'll get ganked. Jump economizer. When did that happen? There we go. That's probably the most expensive module we've put on the ship. I think it's in our space anyway.
Warp drive active.
I've probably increased our DPS quite a bit and get in nice and tight and sorted.
Warp drive active.
We believe in you. You should be alright. I doubt very much that somebody's going to gank you. Diggy, by the way, thank you very much for the follow. Also, can we have a shout out, Stig? I'll do a shout out. Diggy also streams. And also, do we have one for Troubles? Yes, we do. Please make sure you give Stiggy a follow as well. Yeah, having a little out streaming.
Drive active.
Dim off Troubles. Thank you, Zelectra. Very kind. And Stiggy. Fair enough. Well, there's another one for Stiggy. Follow him twice. Actually, don't do that. Otherwise, he'll be unfollowed. And then, yeah. That won't make any sense.
Warp drive active.
So now everybody has to. Fantastic. Just make sure you haven't unfollowed them by mistake by doing it twice. That could be good. Well, that helps a bit. Phantom, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we're going to have to try and get into some of the new content on Thursday when we're streaming again, just to give it a good time. We have a hell of a good stream, yes. A couple of lovely raids, and we are playing around with Inexordium, give ourselves an idea of what we're up to. Yeah, what's that? Hybrid turrets? It'll take us from 72 DPS to 86 DPS. Nice. I found some security missions. It's on a high title to try it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's only just now that it's started today. Probably any time after today will probably be the best time to do it. As Exordium has actually started. No, I haven't. I can't even see yet. I can't even see the new epic arc in the list. The old one's there. The Sevive's there. Galante epic one is Garistas, Aldari, Minmata, Amar, and an Angel Cartel ones there. But that's it. There's only 8 ones in. The original 8 are the only ones that are there.
Warp drive active.
No, the paint isn't dry on the stations. Up tomorrow after the reset. Thank you, Phantom. I mean, not that they've changed. Well, I suppose with the war, that's given HiSec something extra. But they really should have updated a lot of the, given a bit of love to like missions and sites and things like that. So you've got a bit of extra stuff going on there. I think it doesn't manifest. So you have to wait until tomorrow anyway. But we can pick that up on Thursday. That'll be fine. That'll give us plenty of extra bits and pieces to do. And we've got the map. Theatres of War has a button, by the way. If that is your bag. Please make sure that you're using your theatre. Activate module. Your bag. Yeah, we were talking about Theatres of War before. That has now insurgencies, factional warfare, and campaigns inside it. So you can have a little nose through. Nobody's done any of the objectives yet. Before Epic Arcs tomorrow, 1 for each faction. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, guys. That's helpful.
Warp drive active.
I did wonder why I couldn't see them, but I think with also the Theatres of War as well, in the campaigns, not all the campaigns start. So if you look at this, there's 572 contributors to this, 111 days to complete. At the moment, you can only do the boss fight, but in 11 hours, you can do faction warfare complexes. In 2 days, 11 hours, you can do angel missions. In 3 days, 11 hours, you can do hacking. And in 4 days, 11 hours, you can destroy NPCs.
Docking request accepted.
You are granted Hobgoblin. You will be granted Hobgoblin. Well, I can have room for 1 Hobgoblin. All how to do. Oh, that's interesting. The military campaigns are at the bottom of the dailies. You can see the dailies that you need to do, and the military campaigns are sitting at the bottom of those. That's kind of cool. I have loaded a combat drone in my cargo hold. Oh, okay. Visions of Greatness. Isn't this some sort of... Isn't this some sort of, like historical thing where we look at things in history. Where's my... compact mode, block window and size. There we go. Bones returning. Excellent. Job done. What site?
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay. You can do all the mining campaigns at once. Yes, I think you can do all 4 of the... Yeah, you can do all 4 of them. You don't have to choose a side when it comes to the campaigns.
Warp drive active.
I agree. Is that the all one? It is. I think they should. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I think they should be. I think they should be moved into.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You have to do a faction warfare to do the faction warfare part. Okay. That would make sense.
Warp drive active.
Well, we had a little bit of theory crafting a while back. With the issues with the gates and the phased fields, stuff like that, we thought that they might decide to move the main trade hub into Exordium as well.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, we decided on. We thought that it might do that. Like somebody kidnaps Jita and puts it into the middle of Exordium. I got them. I got the hostages.
Warp drive active.
Eastern Curtis is relatively symmetrical. It does look like it's about to enter a jousting competition though. But other than that, at least it's relatively symmetrical. The Actron looks like it's two ships that have been glued together. Like one person designed one side of it, the other person designed it, another person designed the other side, and they just went, oh, they don't match. Oh well. Job done. Dungeon! Exclamation mark join if you wish to get in. Here's my other character, my other tune. I'll go to this one. Have a quick look.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Thanks. Cheers. Thank you, Brian. Okay. No worries. 16-second cycle time on your Hulk. Nice. But though, for those of you who are here for the giveaway, you know what to do. Exclamation mark play. We shall do the giveaway. Other Bernard. Hello, Other Bernard. Welcome on in. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the giveaway. I've got ships, I've got skins, I've got outfits, I've got it.
Exclamation mark Sozik.
No!
Smeghead?
Not Sausage Smeghead. Not Sausage Smeghead. Rude. Oh my god.
Get an extra bonus point. I do question the meat content in those hot dogs. States a minimum of 60% meat. I swear some of the meat is out in the centers.
Contempo Enterprises hosted with 20 viewers.
Oh, fucking hell. I think it's just your dodgy bloody...
Hello, Mr. Contempo.
Enterprises rated with 110 viewers.
That's a lot of people.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you very much, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you, Contempo, for the raid and the host. How are you doing? How is your stream? What were you up to? Tell us all about it. Give us the lowdown. We're doing all right. We've started a new character with the Mid-Exordium. We're doing that bit. Then we'll go and do mining, and then we'll go out and do the ore mining epic arc, and then we'll do some of the campaign stuff. Got lots of little bits and pieces that we can do. Got a bit of an idea. I'm doing Nertune Exordium on 30. Okay. Looking at cow achievements and military campaigns. The only thing I can't find right now, I haven't looked properly yet, but I haven't seen an obvious place for it. Oh, we have got titles. There you go. Titles, rank, medals, and permissions. Under decorations. There's the titles. Is there an easier way of viewing all of these achievements? The thing. Oh yeah, under Paragon Surfaces apparently. But that just takes you to this anyway. Okay, fine. Moonfall. You can get some skill points for doing it. 2 points 50. Allowed harvestable resources. Mine 1 million units of moon ore. For example. So, that's better. There is a special window for it. Demons are in the Paragon Hub for some reason. Calm down, miner. Nice. Thank you, Spectre. Very kind of you. No worries, Kazapo, thank you. Wow.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, Ray, when someone asks you
I didn't know it
if
did
you're
that.
a god, Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
I didn't know it did that. That's very cool. I like that. Thank you very much. We have a hype train going. If you have never been in the channel and you don't know, when we have a hype train, we will do a raffle giveaway when the hype train finishes. The higher the level of the hype train, the more Plex I give away. Come one, come all. If you get to a level 2 hype train, I'll give away 100 Plex. If I get to a level 3, it's 150. If it's level 4, it's 200, etc, etc, etc. So the higher the level of the hype train, the more Plex I give away. And we will do a raffle before I finish the stream tonight for just that. Exclamation mark play to get into the Marvels giveaway. Thank you, Zalatra, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you, Mad Dog, for the biddies. So yes, the more, the merrier. We don't need to do that. We can just go home.
Warp drive active.
So we have a hype train going. We got to level 2. Whatever we get to at the end is the raffle giveaway that we'll do.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Looks like I'm streaming for another half an hour. XMO Smart Play to get into the giveaway though. We will pull that. We have a destroyer now. XMO Smart Play. Marbles giveaway. First place, the Marbles prize winner will get a ship or a skin every 10th place. So if there are 20 odd finishers, 10th and 20th will both win 50 million ISK. If there are 40, 10th, 20th, 30th, 40 will all win 50 million ISK each, etc. etc. So there is plenty at TVO and plenty available. Our Soldiers of Fortune expert system. Got ourselves a cat. What should we do next? What should we do? Should we go? Should we nip off and do? As we've now got a little bit of them. 17 jump. I like the way the epic arc is only 8 jumps away. We have to go through Yodama. Balls. Let's pick up the Explorer one instead. "45 seconds left on the hype train." Like I said, the higher the hype train level we get to, the more Plex I will give away. Trying to find the Mossadite feels awfully difficult. Interesting. Should be easy, one of the easiest things to find. It should only be like in 1 or 2. It should be in a specific system.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Thank you very much, Bex the Void, for another gifted sub. Takes us to level 3 on the hype train. So, raffle prize after the hype train finishes will be 150 likes at the moment, as it stands. Did you redeem? Oh no, look. Oh yeah, I did it. Little Jouster. Yeah, no problems. Confirm. You can't join now, because I'll tell you what. When the kite train finishes, it depends on the size of the prize. Along with the hype, the bigger the hype train, the bigger the prize. Basically. But exclamation mark play to get into the standard marbles giveaway, and then we'll also do the raffle on top of that. So there'll be 2 giveaways going. Just so you're clear. Just to make it really confusing. And also, if you wish to join Dungeon, exclamation mark join for that one.
Skill training completed. Warp drive active.
That's off all of the things. Well, no. While we're at it. But also, thanks to all the gifted subs, Turtle TV, Gary, 1271, Wild Allen, Inverse Flux, Dad After Dark, and Timber. Welcome. Welcome to the nest. Get over here. I'll be answered and because. What's the game's done? Discover the wonders hidden in the places in between. How lovely. That's extremely pleasant. I got a civilian afterburner, I'll shut that one. I don't need anything else. Just give it some. I'll give it something. Hello, Kadari Prime. Amber, designer of many, many skins.
Warp drive active.
Welcome on in. How are you doing? Do you know why that ship has a crutch right? I'm not entirely sure. Did someone were they a bit drunk when they drew it, and then they realised that they had to balance things?
Warp drive active.
I can't see any. I'm really looking. I got in, Mr. DPC. How are you? How have you been, buddy? Or you do a stream the other day? Make sure you give Mr. Carl Rodari Prime Pony Club a follow as well, as he does occasionally stream and show off his artwork. Hype train is over. Level 3. Congratulations. I got myself a little emote. But we should also, get things set up over here as well. There we go. There we go. Raffle has been started. Let me check that up on the top of the screen as well for you. There we go. I'll pull that down there so people can see. 150 Plex giveaway. We got to level 3 hype train. Get yourselves in. That is exclamation mark sniper to get yourself into that. can't do anything with the stuff in the cargo hold right now, but
Warp drive active.
we'll have to do something with it later on. And yes, it does work on multiple platforms. So if you come and join it on Kick, you'll get an additional entry, and you can also do it on YouTube as well for another additional entry. Just make sure that your usernames are ever so slightly different on each of the platforms, and you will have extra entries in. Yourselves in! Exclamation mark play! Exclamation mark play! Exclamation mark sniper! 150 plex for exclamation mark sniper, and potential prizes for, depending on how many marbles entrants we have, they'll have plenty of marble options too. Get yourselves in for all of that.
Warp drive active.
All my links are below if you need to access any of those platforms. Also, if you type in exclamation mark multi, you'll be able to pull up the chat links in chat. Different platforms too, if you're having trouble.
Warp drive active.
Right, what we shall do, I don't know, think. Gas site, that's fine. I have never seen a gas site that ever looks like this. This is what a gas site won't look like. A gas site has never ever looked like that. Every single gas site I've ever been to has never looked like that. I think there was an idea that they might look like that, but it never came to fruition.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right. Dock up. Get the ship fitted. Do the data scanner site thing. Where is the ship fitting? Probe launcher, data analyzer, relic analyzer, core probes. Is there? $50,000. Oh, let me make some money. I don't need the extra probes that much. Guessing there's a difference between environmental hazard gas and harvesting gas. Apparently so. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do the marbles giveaway first, and then we'll do that should give us about 25 minutes, and then we'll do the raffle prize. So ads will start in about 3 minutes. After the ads is when we will start doing the marbles. So exclamation mark play to get yourselves into the marbles, exclamation mark sniper get yourself into the raffle for 150 plex. Depending on the number of people we have in the marbles, the more prizes we give away. Exclamation mark play. What are you doing to my ship? Go away. Scanning it? No idea. What should we do? Hang on, let me load up my other tombs. This one can't log off. Not yet. I want to. Wait until some of the other two log on.
Connecting. Connecting.
Want to make sure the thumbnails are in correct position.
Skill training completed.
There you go, love. Exclamation mark player, get yourselves in.
Connecting.
No, wrong one. Clicked on the wrong one again. Oh. You're actually out of Omega? Until the 12th, 6. Okay, 2 days. That's fine, got time. Omega is currently 25% off as well if you buy more. If you buy 3 months or more, and you get extra Plex to go with that. Exclamation mark join if you wish to join the dungeon. Win. I mean, that one you just sort of win some lovely bits and pieces. Thank you very much for the follow, Den Mohedron on Kick. You're cool. Thank you, Sid, for the follow as well. Raffo, thank you for the follow. Didn't call you out, but thank you very much, all of you. Skill points. Sub-capital operations. Yeah. Right, it expires in 30 days. You should be logging out.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
I want that.
Connecting.
I also want to go to the Plex store. There's that one. We should have done the NES on this one. No, we have done the NES on this one. That one's a little suspicious. Oh, I will spend. I'll buy the Omega. Fine. Purchase successful. Thank you very much. Gives me a few extra days on this too. Have the NES back, please. I want to continue shopping, yeah. I want Plex gift. Thank you very much. Log me out. Outrageous. Also, if you didn't want to turn that Plex time into, if you don't want to turn that Plex into Omega time, there was a whole bunch of skins in here for a single Plex. So it might be worth you picking up some of those. Whether those skins are worth 5 million each, I couldn't tell you, but still pretty good. Right, we are back from ads. Put that Plex. Marbles on stream. Exclamation mark. Play to get into the marbles. Get yourselves in. For ships, for skins, for ISK, for ship skins, ISK. Items of apparel. What? Fame. Yes, we could do fame. If you want to do fame, we could try and do fame. Bragging rights? We could do bragging rights. Green might be a thing. Indeed not. Right. Still on my dailies. Go to the marbles. Exclamation mark. We've got 41 of you in so far. That means if everybody finishes, we will have done. We will give away prizes for 1st, 10th, 20th, 30th, and 40th, plus 41st. That's assuming that's everyone that finishes. If you can get some of these outside these. Hey, 100. Exclamation mark play. 43 of you in so far. There you go. That speeds up a little bit. It was a bit laggy, and I've now put 3 of my characters into potato mode. It's a lot better now. Right. First overview of the track. Down through the spinner. Down through the funnel. Dropping out into the track. Round we go. Looping around. I've never seen them before. They're like little radiator keys. Or stopcock keys. Either way. Through those keys, down through into this area with it speed up, down into another area. There's some blocks to maybe stop people's progress. Through the wiggles and more blocks holding things back. Another little track with keys in it. Round the loop, down, dropping down again, more loops, and then finally into the end, finish into the bucket. 47 of you in so far. First prizes go to 1st and 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th place finishers, plus a prize for last place finisher.
I'm not dead.
Event background screen isn't blinding, finally.
All right, thumbs up. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. We've got 47 of you so far. 55 seconds to be able to log in. Get yourselves in. Exclamation mark latex. No, play. Definitely play. Exclamation mark sniper as well to join in the raffle for 150 plex. I had to think then. So what are we doing? 150. And that works on all 3 channels as well. So if you go on Kick and create category a thing on Kick, makes like sniper works on there too, and you get an extra entry. 8 seconds to go. 48 people in the race. And we're off. Right. I'm the lead, apparently, because I'm, as the crow flies, closest to the bucket, but that doesn't work. Working out who's dropping. Bigly H. Nolgu. Coming Biggie, not Bigley. Biggie. Going down through first. At the moment, it's who's going to drop down. Gemo70 looks like they're apparently in the lead, along with Eve Terror and Black, not too far behind. Gemo and Eve Terror are out first of the funnel. Black, Demahedron, Biggie, Morgan, C. Gwyn, Gwill. Pargold and Definger exit the track nice and early. Decided that they just didn't want to be part of this. Don't worry, not interested. Round through the keys they go. Eve Terror navigating their way around the keys nice and cleanly. Morgan trying to make some catching up time. Eric Hart, Black, Jock Eve, J-Rock Eve, Liquid Ozone, Saviak, Jack in there as well. J-Rock Eve now taking the lead. Making sure that they hits one of the walls. A few people bouncing off them. A few people skipping around the outside as well to try and catch up to space. Pushed on a little bit further. J-Rock Eve is still in the lead. Don't how many more obstacles there are to navigate. There are some moving walls down the bottom here that are slowly sliding in and out. That they do catch J-Rock Eve, making sure leaving Morgan in the lead now. Pandiculation is not in third place, black there as well. Emo 70, see myself. Jedi Saber is really after that outfit. Wants to be in last place. One set of obstacles to go with the drop into the bucket at the end. Is it going to be Morgan? Is it going to be J-Rock? They are neck and neck. Who drops in first? J-Rock Eve. Congratulations. I'll need your in-game name for the spin on the wheel. Liquid Ozone is confirmed in 10th place for 50 million in ISK. I will have to get all the other names confirmed as they come through. What was that? Exclamation mark Sniper! Get yourselves in for the raffle prize, which we will be giving away fairly soon. Fairly soon. Thank you, J-Rock. Very good. There we are. Right. Dungeon! Exclamation mark blank. Exclamation mark join. Not play. Play we've done. I lie. Exclamation mark join. Much better. Join to join the dungeon. Join to join. Join to join. Doesn't work on kick, I'm afraid. You can't join the dungeon on kick. I don't think you can. I think we tested it and it didn't work. Streamer, I can only hand 2 commands in brain at a time. You just didn't say exclamation mark spin, which is what it used to be. Hey, Silvermist, welcome on in. Right, first place is J-Rock Eve. Thank you for your IGN. I have seen it. Excellent, thank you very much. 10th place goes to Liquid Ozone. I have seen your IGN. Thank you very much. 20th place goes to 1-800-HELP. Congratulations. Another 50 million is to you. 30th place, Charles Biombo, 85. Exclamation mark IGN. 40th place, Pandiculation. You win the last 50 million. And finally, Jedi Saber. Just hiding behind my creator code name there. Jedi Saber, you are in 46th place and you win an outfit. Exclamation mark IGNs from all of you. If people do not claim, we roll the prize up to the place above. Except in first place when we roll it down, but they've already claimed. I have simple brain. There we go. Right, J-Rock Eve, I have got your name. Start the contract proceedings. I have found you. You're the only one with that name. That makes it nice and easy. We shall move to giveaway wheel. Chips and skins on this one. Spin it up, see what you win. And the ship or skin wheel says you have won yourself. Is it going to finish on skin? Is it going to finish on a ship? It looks like it's going to finish on a skin for you. Yep. Move on to the skin wheel. Nice and colourful because I got told that skins are colourful, so I had to make it colourful. You have won yourself a Pura Refined Resources skin, courtesy of Kaldari Prime Pony Club, the designer of said skins. These were the limited edition ones that came out a little while back. There you go. That's what they look like. Nice and shiny. That is for you. That contract is in Jita for you. It's already been accepted. Excellent. That saves me a problem. All contracts will stay up for a week before returning to me. But you have a week to claim that you got using for. 10 minutes left for the giveaway. Get yourselves in for that. Okay, going back to the marbles. I'll have to double check the names. Deville Crystal. Got that. Excellent. Only person with that name. 50 million in ISK. That's a Sniper Quiz Stream giveaway. There we go. 50 million ISK to you. 20th place was, to remind myself, 1-800-HELP. 1-800-HELP. Did you give your... Did you put your IGN? Cannot see. Doesn't look like it. Going down the list then. 30th place, Charles Biombo. Do I see your IGN in chat as well? No, I don't. No claim there. Exclamation mark, IGN, I need your in-game name to give you 50 Biombo Duck. I don't know if you did. I feel like you did do that. But I felt like I saw that in chat before, but maybe it's just my eyes I did not see. There we go. Oh, that's a Sniper Chris stream giveaway for you. 50 million in Iskies. 40th place was Andiculation. I saw that. And I saw Jedi's as well. Fantastic. Thank you very much, both of you. Nice and easy. Give money. 15 million in it. Not a Christian giveaway. That is all yours. Congratulations. Jedi! Of course. That's a contract for you. Get a nice little natty outfit to go for your character. Let me get to the right wheel. There we go. Wheels up. Give that one a spin. 1-800-HELP. 1-800-HELP. I need you. Otherwise, I'll roll it up to the next person above. There we go. Courtesy of Cyberlink, men's cap. Juristas. Have one of these. The Sniper Cruise string giveaway. There we go. One Garista's cap. Not bad. I was expecting worse, to be honest. That's actually quite nice. Simple but effective. We should get rid of the 1-8. We should get the play. 1-800-HELP. So exclamation mark at 1-800. Exclamation mark IGN plus. There you go. Ah, there he is. IGN, buddy. You won 50 million in Iskies. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, dude. Saves me having to play the countdown music, because you know I will. There we go. One Sniper Chris Green giveaway done. Right, raffle ends in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to get in. Or 150 plex. Get yourselves in exclamation mark sniper. It'll work on Kick, it'll work on YouTube, it'll work on Twitch, and it'll work on all three. And get yourselves in. Katie Kicks, welcome on in. John Barder can follow her on Kick. Thank you very much. I mean, this is blatantly a ploy for more people to interact with me on Kick. It works. I'm not going to complain. Join. Exclamation mark join to get yourselves in. Get into that one. And while we're here, I'll go test out one of my new Tanjiro mates that I came along with. That's a bubba. Man in cheese. Have you seen the Lego version? The Lego version is quite funny. Somebody spent the entire time animating it in Lego. But yes, Biggie, this is a Baba Yaga. A very much custom skin by Stoffel, the Honey Badger. And I very much enjoy Truvalian ships, full stop. So, yes, very happy to own one of these. And yes, I do fly it. Yeah, I enjoy my Baba Yaga as well. It is fun to fly. It's got a massive drone bay. It isn't a slouch when it comes to moving around. It makes very short work of any structure you put it up against. And it tanks like a beast. So yeah, I enjoy it very much so. But so to give you an idea, tomorrow will be World of Warcraft Day. We'll go and get some World of Warcraft done, I believe. That's the plan anyway. Thursday is back at EVE again, so we will carry on with our new tune, getting more of the missions done, the starter missions. Before we pick up any of the mining stuff, we will go and do the epic arc for mining, and have that, see how that goes. Grab ourselves a Pioneer and bring that back. Have you tried the Federation Navy Bastion module on your Baba for a huge DPS increase? I haven't actually. The only one that I picked up was the Imperial Navy one for my Paladin. Found that last one quite underwhelming and didn't really want to pick up any extra currency that I actually had to. But I will bear it in mind, Silvermist. Thank you. So yes, we will be getting back out again in space on Thursday. So come back, what Eve watchers for that? Yeah, so WoW tomorrow, Eve then, and then Factorio Fridays. We will be visiting Narvis again for our Lazy Bastard run. We've just done the starter base, up to green science producing. And then we'll start getting out a little large. We'll start moving the base out a little larger for the next setup. 4K to 6K. Wow, a significant jump. Right, the raffle draw has stopped. There were 56 names in. Good luck, everybody. We will do the draw for 150 planks, courtesy of a level 3 hype train. I will get a winner. We have 56. Let's give it a go. He wins it. Congratulations, Alchemist 1206 has won it. Congratulations. Alchemist 1206, you are the winner. Exclamation mark IGN in chat for me, please, so I can give you your 100 pen. I just need to split it out and put it into my item hanger. There we go, 150. Alanol Lamol, thank you very much. Considering how many streams you actually turn up for, I'd be you do get a reasonable return for your money. Alanol Lamol. That is the right station. Thank you very much. Comes a purple flex. There. Next. There's this Hyper Crisp stream giveaway. 1 week to claim. I'm sure you'll claim it before that. But there we go. There is your contract up and running. Congratulations. So yeah, every time we hit a hype train, I will give away Plex. The higher the hype train, the more Plex I give away. That's basically how it works. 50 Plex for every level. We hit a level 10 hype train, I will give away 500 Plex. We hit a level 20 hype train, I will give away 1,000. Right, that is it from me though. We shall go and find you someone to raid into. Thank you very much, everybody that came along. Thank you very much for some massive raids. I mean, genuinely massive. Been very blessed this evening. Spectre Void, thank you for the gifted subs. Alatra, thank you also for the gifted slubbers. Lubs as well. Follows from J.M. Wilder, Demihedron, Sed, Raffo, Phantom, Stiggy, Toyalik, and Luna Ferret. Raids from Contempos, Troubles and Strife from Perfect Target. Look at those numbers. Huge. Very, very blessed today. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's give you a raid to our good friend Nth Dimensional. Sorry, Jackson. It's like 20 to 2 in the morning. Nth Dimensional, we're going to give a raid out to. He's got drops on as well, so if you haven't completed the drops yet, don't worry. They have drops on. But I shall be back with Eve on Thursday. Wow. But tomorrow, World of Warcraft tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be doing because my usual raiding dungeon partner is on holiday. So Lazy Moofle is away this week. So we'll probably just either try and level up my Death Knight and see how we get on with that. But you all fly safe. Thank you ever so much for watching. It's been a fantastic stream. I really enjoyed having you all here and giving away some lovely prizes and having a look at what the new player experience looked like. But until tomorrow for WoW, Thursday for Eve, you look after each other, fly safe, and I shall see you all again.
I'll buy 150 of 32. I feel like 32 gets used a lot, right? Oh yeah, it's going into Carbon 86, so I'm gonna need a lot of that.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Sniper Chris just
Sniper Chris!